Okay, so I'm here with Kenneth Casanova. He's here with Clear Cut Logistics. He kind of started on with us a couple weeks ago, and now he's doing extremely well. So Kenneth, just to kind of introduce yourself, who you are, what your life was like
Um,
before joining us, and how it is now.
yes, I'm Kenneth, the owner of Clear Cut Logistics, and before we were just kind of all over the place, just trying to get work and just on the Facebook groups, just anybody that needed a tree cut down or land cleared, we'd try to be the first one there and try to just play that game of just everybody and like this rush to do anybody's work.
Okay, and how is it like now?
Now I actually have to know what a calendar is like, and I have to be organized because there's actually so much people. I thought I could just kind of run it with just having everybody in my head, and you know what I mean. But there's just actual an overload of people, different conversations. I'm feel like I'm all over Florida now. It's just an abundance.
Yeah, yeah. So like
Yeah.
we just for you guys know, we just kind of hopped off a call right now with him about kind of setting up his like sales process because right now, like he said, everything's in his head. He's kind of all over the place since we've got him like a bunch of leads and appointments to actually close more jobs. We went ahead and created something for him for that. But in terms of the actual like estimates, I mean, tell me a little bit about how that's going and the whole process
I
of
don't
that.
know what so much like your actual process of like get like obtaining it. I don't even care for it because it's just like there's the people that I meet are ready to do the work. They have money in hand and they're just ready and they're you're not I don't sell anything. I don't go over there and try to sell my service. I just do a service for them that they already need, that they're already requiring. And now it's just meeting the person, getting to know them, having them trust you, and getting the job done. You know what I mean? Every estimate that I've done, we're either waiting on a survey, we're waiting on one client is waiting on money to proceed, but the rest are waiting on surveys, maps, or just closing on properties, and it's just we're just ready
Yeah.
to go.
You also were telling me that most of them pay you in cash too.
Yeah, I don't know, all Benjamins. It's like the last couple of jobs that we had is just, yeah, we do things cash. Is that okay? 100% okay. I'm okay with cash and handshake. I've never had a business where got paid like that, and it just hasn't been like that before. You know what I mean? It's always pulling teeth, and you know what I mean. I pull no teeth no more.
Yeah, no, I'm glad, dude. I'm really glad. So what is like your kind of future goals then and plans coming up, this year now that you're getting consistent influx of appointments?
Well, we have two projects that we're looking forward to, a 50 acre and a 70 acre. So we're definitely need to have another operator and have another truck. And we just bought a new truck. We just bought a 250 Roush, and we thought that would be enough. And we have, older 350 dually that we're riding around, but we need another one. That's kind of where we are. We need another truck and we need another person. Definitely a nice operator that we can trust to at least do the mulching, brush hogging, and things like that of that nature.
Hmm.
So we just kind of keep going.
That's definitely the goal is to keep you guys busy, and then eventually you could scale up, get more people like you're saying, and grow from there.
Sure.
So like in terms of the actual results then from when we started, how many people have we actually closed so far, and how much money have you collected?
7,200 in about 2 weeks.
Okay, that's cash collected, and then we're still waiting
That's
on a bunch of other guys that are,
yes.
and then like
We're
the
still
50
waiting.
acre job, which is also going to be like, how much was that 50 acre job?
So the 50 acre job we agreed on 7,500 a week. So basically, he told me like it's really hard to quote this because you know what I mean. The property itself is 270 acres. We're just clearing the 50. So you know what I mean. It's kind of really hard to quote. And he said, "Can you just give me like a weekly rate?" So I gave him 7,500, and he immediately shook my hand. He said, "When we're ready, we'll give you 7,500 in advance, and we'll go like that. We'll pay you a week in advance, and we'll go until either they run out of money or we finish the job."
Mhm.
And I don't think they're running out of money. An entire music festival that they're building. There's about like three donors, all multimillionaires that are trying to make this happen. So
Nice.
it's gonna
If they didn't run out of money, how much would you be making from that?
30 grand total. So I believe I can get that 50 acres done in about a month. You know what I mean? Maybe a month and a half. So between 30, you know what I mean, 40 grand.
Nice, dude. And I mean, would you say that's worth it for what we've done so far?
No, I think it's worth it. I think that, like, you know what I mean. Y'all definitely not going nowhere in terms of my book. And another thing, you guys make us feel like that we're way bigger than what we are. It's like the system that you guys have. It's like it puts it so, like, oh wait, when the owner is, when, mind you, we only got two guys, it's just me and my partner. It's not, we're not that big now. No way, no way, no shape or form, especially to these other guys in our competition. But like when Sam goes and he goes like and tells them, hey, the owner is gonna be over there. It's like, oh man, they're already excited. They're like, wait, this is a whole corporation and this and that and the third, and they automatically trust. So like they talk to another person, and then another person comes out and really gets hands on with them, and it's just like they like it. You know what I mean? It's just they like the whole process of it. They're informed the whole way through. They know who's coming up, pulling up on them, and it's just great. You know
Mhm.
what I mean? From the beginning, the rapport is built through, like, you rolls over to me, you give me like kind of a 411. So when I go talking to him, it's like I already know him. You know what I mean? And I'm just need to be invited to the Christmas party.
Exactly. And if you guys don't know already, we basically book appointments for Kenneth. So we actually run the ads and actually have a call setting team who's actually calling, booking them onto his calendar. So all he does is show up with a location, phone number, address, and just kind of shows up and he does his thing. And by the way, Kenneth is by far the best closer I've ever worked with. He's closed at this point almost every single job we've given him. So I just want to say that you're amazing at closing.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And the only really, and he's talking about the only one that I didn't close is the one that they got the builder to just do the whole entire process, or they needed the culvert done, the land cleared, and the house built. So they just got somebody, which is the advice I told them to take, and they took it. So
Mhm.
if not, I'd be 100% on everybody that I got. So
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. So this pretty much wraps up the interview. I mean, thank you so much for at least giving me this testimonial. Is there any like last words you'd like to say to someone who's just kind of on the fence about working with us?
just do it. You know what I mean? I know in life I've taken more risk for less. You know what I mean? So just do it. You risk every day. You don't know what tomorrow has. So just do it, man. I promise you, there's not a more spectacle person about where my money goes to. Sam's changed my life. You know what I mean? And literally, he's putting food on the table for me and my family. So I appreciate it. Just do it.